Hello everyone. So it's been a minute since I've done a video about the landing. So a lot has happened, most because of that. Actually, a lot has happened, regardless of all my animals. I mean, I still have them. I still got 3 pigs, a goat, a cow. In fact, Heather had a calf about 2 months ago. Let's see. That's about it, really. Now I think about it. Well, yeah. Well, regarding to the landing, yeah, that's about it. But we did do some work with the creek. I'm going to show y'all that now. So, what we did since the spring that flows through the creek and everything, since that dried up right now, it does this all the time. We had the place where we dug this out more in order to create a pond, basically. And as you can see over here, we got a system for it to drain the water so that it won't overflow and just mess up the dam. That was the major problem with that was mostly the major problem with the creek issue, because I think last year and the year before, during the spring, it rained so much, kind of flash flooded and collapsed the whole one side where that tree is right there. It collapsed that part of the dam, and that took forever to try to build up. It didn't really build up as high as it was supposed to go. So instead, we're going to basically siphon out the water. Like when it gets to a certain height, the water will go out, and so it'll still stay at a certain level without the water going over the dam and basically just messing up what we already did. Also, what will happen next, when we get this all taken care of, once we get a good wall, that's what we're doing with all those cinder blocks, making a wall so that the sediment won't just be washed down, it'll just fill back up with dirt. We're going to, and also excuse my sniffing, I just got over kind of an allergy thing, not COVID, thank goodness, but it's just like coughing and sniffling and stuff, so excuse my sniffing. And the occasional coughing that comes up. But anyway, once we get this dug out more, we're gonna put down some concrete onto the bottom, so it'll be clear when the water comes back and fills up. Although, and also to make sure, I know because it's happened already, make sure the sediment doesn't come from here and back in. I'm gonna put some rocks, like some gravel, all the way down to a certain part, so that when we do get like a flash flood or a big rush of water, it won't bring a whole bunch of sediment with it. I mean, with the trees and the roots around, you don't bring too much sediment to begin with, but just in case, I want to put down some gravel to keep the dirt settled, basically. So it'll be clear, and we can see the fish, and basically look pretty. It'll have a nice little watering hole for the animals to drink at, and soon I'm going to be adding fish once I get some money and get things situated with the fencing area. We're going to have chickens again, we're going to have ducks again, we're going to have geese again. Also, I'm thinking about getting an emu or two, pigeons, all that sort of jazz. I'll make sure to post videos on when I do that. Let's see. But yeah, that's basically it. We're gonna build up this wall some more. And then once that's finished, we're gonna put concrete and rocks down here. Oh, also water plants. Need some water plants for the fish. Certain kinds, like lilies and what's that moss called? Java moss, stuff like that. We're gonna put that down here, and also hopefully none of it will be able to siphon through some of the more invasive plants. We don't need that. They don't really lead to anywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna have my own little experimental pond right here, so I can put basically anything I want, and also so to make it look good. And you'll have a nice little watering hole for my animals to Actually, they could walk through. They could actually walk down here if they wanted to, and just sit in the water to cool down on the very hot summer days. So that's gonna be really cool. But yeah, that's about it, I think. So with that out of the way, we better get to work on it. So I'll see you guys next time.